here from My Kitchen Creations. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. On today's episode, we're making apple pie. This apple pie recipe is super easy to make, but it has all the right spices. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. First, we're going to start by peeling and slicing our apples and placing them into a bowl. So here are my apple slices, and this is how I had sliced them. I try and keep them uniform so they cook at the same time. After slicing our apples, we are going to add our lemon juice. So we're just going to squeeze that right on top. Give that a mix. After adding your lemon juice, go ahead and set this aside and grab your flour. Add your cornstarch to it. Add your cinnamon, your nutmeg, and your allspice. And we're just going to give that a good mix, just like so. So now we are going to coat our apples with it. Here are my apples, they look good. So now we're going to add our vanilla and brown sugar. After adding in your vanilla and brown sugar and mixing this really well, go ahead and set this aside. Now grab your pie crust and we're going to place it in a deep dish, just like so. So I'm using 2 pie crusts for the bottom. We're just going to push that right in, just like this. So this is how it's looking after placing my pie crust in here. Now grab your 3rd pie crust and we're going to cut them into strips. So now grab your pie filling and we're going to stack the apples right in here. And I know it seems like we have a lot of apples in here, and it's perfectly fine. As long as you stack them tightly, they are going to cook down and you'll have the perfect apple pie. After adding in your apples, we're going to add our pie crust on top. After lettucing your pie crust, we are going to fold the corners in. Now grab a fork and we're just going to make a cute design on the edge. So now we're going to make an egg wash by cracking 1 egg into a bowl. Add a splash of water. Now give it a good whisk. Now we're going to brush our pie crust. Now that I am done brushing my pie crust, I'm going to place it on a cookie sheet and place it in 400-degree oven and bake it for 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, keeping the pie in the oven, I am going to lower the temperature to 375 and finishing baking it for another 35 minutes to 40 minutes. Oh wow, so my apple pie is ready and my house smells delicious, guys. Take a look at my apple pie. Doesn't it look amazing? And there's no soggy bottom. If you follow my recipe, your pie will come out perfect. Thank you so much for baking with me today, and I'll catch you guys later.